So, Carlos, tell me who most benefits from your coaching services?
A primary focus is on the business owner. Could be a president, could be a managing partner. And the reason for that, John, is that they have the most ability or the authority or the power to make change. Oftentimes, a line employee, for example, or maybe even a junior executive, can implement the changes that are necessary in a business to improve it. So my focus primarily is with the business owner, but typically what happens, you start with the business owner and you're going to go down through the layers, if you will. And you're going to be able to find opportunities to work with other team members, but it's got to start at the top as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, change starts at the top. And you mentioned something about learning as being a key component.
Learning to me is when you say that, John, are you thinking from the client's perspective or from my perspective?
Well, I'm thinking from the clients, but the ability or the desire to learn. Again, we could have the business owner or the executive, but if they don't have that desire to learn, they really don't necessarily fit.
Right. In fact, it's interesting, John. Somebody asked me a long time ago if I could only ask one question to see if somebody was qualified for coaching. And the question would be, have you ever read Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill?
Oh, great book.
Now, the reality is that doesn't have to be the only thing they've ever done. But when you get somebody that is consistently looking for new ideas, new learning, new approaches, those are the people I want to work with. The guy that's never read a book since he got out of college is probably not a good prospect for coaching.
Yeah, so a business owner, an executive that has this desire to learn, any particular industry, trades?
I love the trades, John, and I'll tell you why, is that many of the people that I meet in that field, whether it be a construction guy, a plumber, electrician, they have a passion for their trade. They're skilled, they're craftsmen, but maybe they're a little bit lacking on business principles. So where I see the value of what I bring to them is I can help them develop their business based on sound business principles. And so that's really what I like to focus on. Typically these guys aren't MBAs, they didn't go to Harvard, they didn't go to business school. They're just guys that want a part of the American dream, but somehow they've gotten stuck along the way.
Yeah, a lot of times they're just stuck kind of in a job instead of running a business, and we're able to help them.